My friends! My friends, what's going on? I really need to fix this microphone. It's all falling off. I need to fix it. Guys, I hope you're well. I hope you're well. I'm back for a bit. I'm gonna be here until about midnight. What time is it? Is it 8 or 9? 9:25. Yeah, I'm gonna be here until about midnight. I gotta wake up early. Oh, good lord, I already had a save. Cool. 36 hours and 32 minutes. That was a big file there. Hi, Chi. Hey, Emo, what's up, buddy? What's going on? How are you feeling? Hey, Kataro, my man. Hey, listen. I want to let you know, and I'm always looking out for you. I know that we don't like talk too much, but I'm always looking out for you, buddy. Tomorrow I'm going to Toronto, and I'm going to a lot of the shops in Chinatown, and there's this card company called KB, and they do licensed cards in China, and I know that they're like all holographic. They're all really beautiful. They're like the Ultraman cards that I sent you. But they're Dragon Ball Z cards, and whenever I go to Toronto, I keep an eye out for them. I've seen them once, so I do know that they exist, but I haven't been able to find them. Also, there's a Gashapon store, so I'm gonna go there and see if I can find any of those poster Gashapons. How are you doing, buddy? Those Ultraman cards aren't they cool? Aren't they cool, dude? I have an entire binder. I have an entire binder of the Ultraman cards. Big fan of those. Yeah, you should play the Paper Mario series. It's fun. Pepsi. For TV game. I'm doing great, man. I'm glad I can catch one of your streams. Well, you know what? Now I'm extra happy that I came on. Because I wasn't too sure if I was going to come on tonight. Because I have to wake up pretty early to go to Toronto tomorrow. But I'm glad to see you, buddy. I'm glad to see you. Hey, the Japan trip is booked now. The Japan trip is booked. And the very first nights that I get there, the first 2 nights that I get there, I'm going to be exhausted after the first day, right? I only land in Japan at 9 p.m., which means I'll probably only be out of the airport at like 11 p.m. and I'll probably only be like in the city center at like midnight. But I'm staying right in the heart of Akihabara. So that night when I get there, I'll be able to go to my favorite store, Don Quixote. I'll be able to get some fried chicken, and then the very next day, I'll be able to jump like right head into video game hunting and stuff. I'm gonna try and get my my twin Famicom then. Yeah, the remake on the Switch of Mario RPG is really good. My friend, she's sometimes in the chat. My friend Bex lent me that the last time I went to Japan. and I got COVID the last time I was in Japan, and it absolutely floored me. I was stuck in my apartment for over 2 weeks, just fucking being sick, and I played Super Mario RPG during that whole time. I even had fever dreams about it. You gotta show up the Sharp Twin Famicom when you get it. It all depends. I've got a price in my mind that I'm willing to pay for it, and if I can get it for that, I'll pick it up. But if I can, it's kind of out of budget, because a lot of the purchasing that I'm going to be doing is going to be for my store, right? I think I might have like a $1,500 budget for myself, and then like a $3 or $4 budget for my shop. But I'm not too sure yet. It all depends. Like I'll have to be able to know closer to the trip, like in May and June. I'll be able to get a better idea. I did start a new file, Jay. I just started a new file. Yes, I'm really excited about the Saturn. I actually don't really know too much about the Saturn, other than I know that there was a bunch of like arcade ports. Like that was what the Saturn was. That was kind of like the selling point for the Saturn. There was a lot of arcade ports, and I'm really looking forward to that. What I need to do is I need to watch like a retrospective video on the Saturn that has like the best like 50 games in it or something like that. Because I don't really know too much about the Saturn. That's why I want to be collecting for it. That's specifically the reason I want to collect for it, because I don't know too much about it. So anything I play on it will be new. Yeah, Saturn would be very cool. I'll definitely pick up the light gun. I'll definitely pick up some of the other accessories for it. I'm excited. He shouldn't be floating like that. He should be floating like this. This is a really good game, though. This is a really big game, too. Like, as you saw in my other file, it was like 37 hours of playtime. A plea from the... And it looks great. It looks, the last time I played this on the channel, people thought that it was a GameCube game. So I'm going down to the city tomorrow. You enjoy the RPG remake? I enjoyed the remake too. Except the wooden like doll man gave me nightmares. The wooden doll man gave me nightmares. When I was a kid, I was really big into Goosebumps, and there wasn't many Goosebumps books that scared me, because like books didn't scare me, right? But I went to camp one year, like a sleepaway camp, and what the camp counselors did was one of the activities was Goosebumps around the fire. And one of the nights the camp counselors read all three of the Night of the Living Dummy. Uh, they read the Night of the Living Dummy books, right? Like not all in one night, like in 3 different nights. It led up to it. We read the first one, we read the second one, and it scared the hell out of me. And then what they did for the third one is at the end of the book, one of them brought one of those ventriloquist dummies, and we're all sitting around the fire, right? So it's kind of like this, where the background is all dark. And he set this ventriloquist dummy up in the like maybe 10-15 feet away from the campfire, but like out of vision. And then at the end he shone a flashlight, and he's like, oh my god, look at that, a ventriloquist dummy. And then we all looked at it, and it scared the shit out of us. And ever since then, I've been scared of any kind of puppet, and that includes Muppets. Not a fan of it. Not a fan of it at all. I wish I had more voice work than the Mario and Luigi games. I don't remember too much. Was it not voiced? I haven't played it now in a couple years. I played it like when it recently came out. I haven't been impressed by a 2D Mario game since Super Mario Maker. That's such a shame. That's such a shame. Oh, I have to talk to this little jabroni, don't I? Hey Mario, I'm Goombario. What? I'm your biggest fan. You don't know what that means for me to meet you. Seriously. Oh, that's nice. It's nice to feel appreciated. Oh, this guy's got a mustache. Howdy. Feeling better? Hell no. Okay. Toad Town. Did I go through here or what? It doesn't have that much in the way of voices. You know what, though? The graphics looked great. The graphics looked great, I thought. Nintendo dropped the ball not making any more Nintendo DS? What do you mean? Like, continuing to make the DS, when the Switch came out? Like a separate console? I love the DS. I had a new 3DS XL. And, it was one of my favorite Nintendo consoles at the time. I expect you know the ins and outs here. I haven't played this in well over a year. So it's gonna take me a little bit of trial and error. I know that I gotta get my hammer. The DS weren't all that good in my opinion. It was small. Yeah. Okay, sort of keep you waiting. Oh, the gate's fixed. I think they should have continued the 3DS alongside the Switch. The 3DS kicked ass, but I think the Switch kind of took its place. But yeah, the 3DS was really cool. You know, I never played a DS. When the DS was coming out, it was, I believe that the DS was my first year of high school. And it might have been grade 8 for me. It might have been grade 8 for me. However, I was getting to that age where I was kind of aging out of Nintendo for a little bit, and I went from the Game Boy Color to the Game Boy Advance, but then I went to the PSP. So I skipped the thing. Like after the GameCube, I got an Xbox 360. I didn't get a Wii. I kind of stopped on Nintendo for about 5 or 6 years. But Nintendo's just such a classic that right when that nostalgia itch started to happen, I just went right back to it. Plus, with the N64, I've never not been a big fan of it. I remember, though, very specifically... Damn it, I've been here a million times. I remember very specifically when the DS launched, it didn't really have any games yet, but it had a demo of Metroid Prime Hunter. Oh, okay, here. I think it was called Metroid Prime Hunters. And I remember that was like the game that it came with. And I remember at the time, I thought that was the coolest thing, seeing like that kind of 3D. There we go. You only ever had Nintendo consoles? I feel ya. My first console ever was a Genesis, and then I got an N64. Oh, I remember this music. This is the Fever Dream music. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, this is very Fever Dream inducing. It reminds me of when Homer is thinking about Clown College and he can't get the music out of his head. Very silly. Okay. Your first was a secondhand NES. We were playing NES on the channel last night. I was playing this classic. Oh. Well, I don't know if you can see that. It's the Bugs Bunny birthday game. It's the Bugs Bunny birthday game. We beat that yesterday. Yesterday or the day before. I'm a big fan of the NES, but I have the Japanese version. I prefer the Japanese version, except for the Mario games. The Mario games are, in my opinion, much better with the American version. Because in the Japanese version, you only get 2 hits instead of 3. And that makes a huge difference. There we go. Yeah, that makes a significant difference. So beating the Mario games on the Famicom are considerably harder. But other than that, I usually prefer the Famicom releases. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm going to Japan soon, And I'm going to pick up a Sharp Twin Famicom, which has the Famicom and the disk system built in together. And I'm hoping to bring some disk system games onto the channel too. You prefer the NES design? I prefer the Japanese design. However, I don't like that the controllers are like the cords on them are like a foot long, so I have to keep this console like right in front of me. I don't like that. But I like the cartridges better on the Famicom. And I find the controllers, because they're rounded. I don't know if it's kind of hard to see, but they're rounded up here. So I find that they're a little bit more comfortable. And I like that the cord comes out of the side of the controller, because when you hold it like this, it kind of goes like right there, and I like it. I like it. It's a personal thing, I guess. You like the aesthetics of it? I have grown to appreciate the aesthetics of it. I've grown to appreciate it. My favorite console, when it comes to like just design and what it looks like, is I don't know. I guess I never thought about that. I like what the Dreamcast looks like. I like what the GameCube looks like. I like what the GameCube looks like. I like what the original Xbox looks like. I think my favorite consoles setup ever, though, is a version 1 Sega CD. Like the Sega Genesis version 1 with a version 1 Sega CD. I think that's my favorite aesthetically. Are you talking about like the dog bone controllers? Are you talking about the dog bone controllers? I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, they were released in Japan too. Like there was a second version of the Famicom that came out that has there's a second version of the Famicom that came out that actually has like detachable controllers and stuff like that, and you can get those there as well. I got a really cool controller for my Super Nintendo. It's made by Hudson, and it has turbo buttons for every one of the. Excuse me. It has turbo buttons for every one of the buttons, not just like A and B. Hey, Kai, Paper Mario game is always so hard for me. That's the only game. Oh, really? You don't like the Paper Mario games? Oh god. Oh lord. You know what was really cool? Are you guys fans of Pikmin? Do you guys like Pikmin? Actually, Tommy, you seem like somebody who would enjoy Pikmin. You have to use this. You seem like somebody who would enjoy Pikmin. I really like Pikmin a lot. And one thing that I'm really excited about living in Japan again and being there for like an extended period of time. I will be there for a big video game release. I'll be there for a big video game release. I should look it up. I should look up what games are releasing. But I will be there for a big thing like that. And that'll be neat. That'll be neat to be there because the promotion for it is usually really big, and there's always really cool things to see. You have an NES Max? I don't know what an NES Max is. Oh no. Oh man. All right. What is your guys' dream console? If you didn't have to worry about if you can have the entire library and you don't need to worry about buying it at all. You just get everything that was ever released for it. I think if I was gonna do that, I think I'd probably go with the PlayStation 2. Just because of the ridiculous amount of things that were released on it. NES Max is a boomerang shaped. Boomerang shaped. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah. I like that one. I like that one. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. In Japan, it's called something different. It's called I know what you're talking about. It's a good one. I like it. I've got some pretty cool controllers in my collection. Like I have I have uh I have the Nintendo 64 train conducting controller. In Japan there's a train conducting game called Denshide Go, and you can get a controller that looks like the train controls. So I have that. I also have the fishing rod controller. I already got my dream console and Nintendo Switch too. Oh, awesome. Well, I love the positivity. Didn't know any. Didn't know they had that. Yeah. Do you want to see it? I can show it to you. Hold on. Here it is. The train conducting controller. It's got the brake, it's got the gas, and you're even supposed to put a stopwatch here. Train conducting controller. Pretty neat. Pretty neat stuff. That was cool. It's a lot of fun to play with. It's a lot of fun to play with, for sure. Okay. So from here, where do I go? You got the Switch Lite and the Switch 2. I'm hoping to pick up a Switch 2 when I'm in Japan. If I can get it at a good price, I'll pick it up. But I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. Okay. You can basically fight them until they stop dropping experience. Eventually they do stop dropping experience, and then once they do, you can just run away from all of the fights. I think you can usually level up like maybe 2 or 3 times per new area, but eventually it does cap out. Okay. Okay. I'm excited for lunch tomorrow. I'm not too sure what I'll have, but I will be in downtown, so I can have anything that I could possibly imagine. So, I'm excited for lunch tomorrow. Okay. We're rapping with Mario. Ah, there we go. No. Are there any good movies playing right now? Okay. Is there anything good playing right now? I don't think so. Alright, I like the pictures in this game. Alright, let's continue on. Let's see, where do I rest? Here we are. Alright. It's a ooh kind of night. Oh my. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I hope you have fun though. Whatever you're doing. Whatever you're doing, I hope you're having fun. Alright. I'm literally sitting in a bubble bath and just turning your stream on. Oh, nice! I love bubble baths. They're my favorite. That's what the move was? Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, I have a bath every night. I have several baths, every day. I love baths. I love baths. I got this soap from Lush called, Sea Vegetable. And, it's really good. It's really nice. I got a new 2DS, Wii U, NES Classic Edition, SNES Classic, and Switch 2. Very cool. Very cool. I've got what's on the bottom there on the channel. Famicom, Super Famicom, GameCube, PlayStation, Wii, Nintendo 64. I've got lots of stuff. We've always got something good going on in the channel. Oh, it says tattle. I thought it said tackle. Right. Once we, one of the companions that we get is, Koopa. Will immediately be switching out for that. Should you use Tattle? I think it's a kind of a waste of a move. I think it's kind of a waste of a move. I know they only have 2 health. Oh god, I've got 1 health. I've got 1 health and no... dang it. Oh no! Dang it. Kai, in your opinion, which handheld Nintendo do you like? I like all the handheld Nintendo stuff. My favorite's the Switch. Oh, come on now. My favorite's the Switch. Oh no, I'm so far behind now. Use it outside of battle. Oh, okay. It's just nice to see what they say about them. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Damn it! Alright, the next time we have a different enemy, we'll do it. Oh! That's not good. No, don't jump on him. It's a shame you can't use the rewind on the N64. You can use save states, but you can't do the rewind. We need health. There we go. Nothing. We'll use that as the last resort. Actually, you can... Actually, I can what? I can jump on them if I have the badge. On the Switch, you can rewind. Not on the N64 games. On the other games, you can. On, like, the Game Boy Advance and the NES and stuff like that, you can rewind, but you can't rewind on N64. Tell me how. Because usually you hold L and R. Usually you hold L and R. I did know that it's also a mouse. It's very cool. That probably is pretty useful for first-person shooter games. That's probably pretty useful for that. Hold. Yeah. It just brings that up. Hold select. That is holding select. The Switch 2 has the rewind feature on it. Oh. I guess the Switch 1 doesn't. If I just press it, this comes up. Hey, stopping by to show some love. Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? I hope you're well. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you. Okay. How's your night going tonight, Dallas? You're from Memphis, right? You're from Montana, right, Dallas? This is the Switch 1. This is the Switch one, my friend. Okay. So we'll save here. Oh, I gotta go put my laundry in the dryer. No, I'm just joking, Dallas. I'm just joking. You're sore from the fall earlier? Oh no. I hope you feel better soon. Might only be on the Switch too. Maybe. Possibly. I'm not too sure. I'm surprised sleeping in the toad bed doesn't save. Yeah, I was just joking because your name's Dallas, so I figure. Oh no. I figure if your name is Dallas, you must be from Memphis. Okay. We'll save. Okay, guys, give me a minute. I'll be right back. I just need to throw my clothes in the dryer. I'll be right back. Alright. Sorry about that. Okay. Is Della? Oh, okay, gotcha. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Oops. I gotta get up really early tomorrow. Bring back video game commercials. I'll bring them back. I just needed to make some new ones. I just need to make some new ones. I was getting sick of seeing the same ones over and over again. Okay. Hope you have a good night. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Thank you. There. Spooky. The people that I live with cooked the nastiest fucking food, and the whole house stinks so bad. I have a Glade candle going, and I've sprayed my room like 3 or 4 times, but God, it absolutely stinks. It drives me up the wall. They make it like twice a week, and it is so gross. Alright, what do we got here? Power jump. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna do one more battle here, and then I'm gonna get going. Oh, hey Chris, what's up? Chris, what is going on? Oh, speaking of Contra, I'm gonna play Contra, the Sega Contra, on the channel soon. I'm gonna play the Sega Contra on the channel soon. That'll be cool. That'll be neat. I was playing it the other day. I didn't even realize it was on the online service. But I think that's pretty cool. Uh-oh. Chris, how are you feeling? My man. Okay, we'll do the boss fight and then I'll go. Hey Chris, my next trip to Japan is booked. My next trip to Japan is booked, my man. So there will be a lot more travel content. There will be a lot more travel content coming out in the future. Hey, good. How about you? I'm good. I'm good. Just relaxing. I'm going to Toronto tomorrow, so I'm gonna be filming in Toronto tomorrow. That'll be pretty cool. Um, yeah, it's a nice night. My wife loves your Japan videos. Well, you know what? I am hoping that this vlog series that I make is the best one so far. I'm hoping that it's the best one so far. I'm gonna take everything I've learned from all my other ones and put it into this. I'm very excited. I'm also going to Korea this time. I'm also going to Korea. North Korea. No, just joking. Yeah, I'm going to Seoul for a couple weeks as well. Yeah, it's gonna be very neat. Oh Lord. Yeah, it's gonna be a really cool trip. Oh my. Oh no. Oh, this isn't good. I should have saved that thing I had. I have low health. This is not gonna work out at all. This is not gonna work out at all. I can't run away. Oh, at least I just saved. So we'll see what we can do. You inspired me to start skating again. I'm getting a new board in Toronto on Friday. Oh, that's really cool, buddy. Where are you going? Are you going to go to are you gonna go to the West 49 right at Yonge and Dundas? If you want a free penny board, you can come pick up my penny board. You can have it for free. I've got a warning for you though. It's haunted. It's haunted. I broke my arm on that thing, and I refuse to ever ride it again. Because of the haunting. What kind of a board are you getting, bud? I think I'm done with skateboarding, to be honest with you. After I broke my arm, like, that fucking hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. And I just don't want that to happen again. You know, and I wasn't wearing a helmet or anything. I'm lucky that uh I'm lucky that I didn't break my neck. And it made work a nightmare. No, I'm good. You can keep the board. Well, I've been skating for that long too. I've been skating for uh, I started skating when I was like, I don't know, 7 or 8 years old. Like I've been skating for a really, really long time. But I hit a pebble. I hit a pebble going down a hill, and a penny board doesn't have any weight to it at all. So if you hit like a fucking hair on a penny board, you'll absolutely go flying. Such a shame. I really enjoyed my penny board, but now I'm terrified of it. I'm too scared to ride it now. I'm too scared to ride it now. Oh, Lord. My favorite boards back in the day was Dark Star. I really liked Dark Star boards back in the day. They were my favorite skate videos. There's this Dark Star video. What was it called? It was called oh yeah, I know Bolton. The bomb, the like the hill on the main thing. That's crazy. That's crazy. We've got some pretty good hills here that I've bombed here in my town. Oh, missed. All right, there's only one left. There we go. Your wife says you're too old to skate now. I feel ya. I feel ya. I feel the same way. Health or flower power? I think health. Alright. Uh-oh. Flower power. The next one I do will be flower power. Oh Lord. Oh my. All right, continuing on. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave it at that. I might see you early in the morning. I might see you early in the morning at like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 when I wake up, depending on what time I wake up. Um, but I gotta be up early for Toronto tomorrow. I am gonna be doing an IRL live stream tomorrow, and I will be filming, and I will be doing a live stream at nighttime. So should be fun, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon.